And our first pair of the final qualifying session are at the ready line. It's going to be Andy Bowl and Chris Marshall. Chris Marshall in the right lane, in from Oregon with his wife Brianna. Chris, who owns an auto body and paint shop. We're actually going to get another solo here. Boy, Andy Bowl pulled up in the left lane. He was there way early. He's just watching cars in the right lane come up and take solo cracks here. If you're unfamiliar, we alternate lanes back and forth in qualifying. It's not like Andy Bowl could just be like, I don't run in the right lane, or hey, I want to run now. There's a run order for a reason. And again, because we had 8 cars already run in the All-Stars, many of those cars would have run here in the opposite lane, but they have already made their final qualifying pass. So Chris Marshall, we get a solo shot at it here. Boy, I don't see Brianna. Is Brianna not here? Chris came all the way out here without Brianna. What happened? She's probably back home running the business. Somebody's got to make the money, Chris. Chris, who's been moonlighting in the Gasparelli machine out on the West Coast, decided to pull his own race car back out here for the big go. This machine and this driver have won at the national event level. Chris currently qualified number 12. Has only taken one hit at the track. It was a 561.3 at 262 miles per hour. It's good enough for 12th right now. You've got to dip into the 50s to improve. You've got to dip into the 40s if you want to be number 1. Chris Marshall on the solo shot. That car's over by the center line. Cone hunting as Chris Marshall keeps it off, pulls the chutes, hammers the brakes, and goes 559.2. 263 miles per hour. And for Chris Marshall, that is his best run of the weekend, but it does not improve his spot. By speed, Chris Marshall will stay number 12. Chip Beverett was 0.05 of a mile per hour quicker. I kid you not. 263.20 is faster than 263.15. And a 559.2 for Chip keeps him ahead of a 559.2 for Chris. Drag racing.